Hi guys, so I'm filming this on my phone. I'm really happy with how it's coming along, and I just thought I'd share it with you guys. So what we have here is sort of like a sweater, cardigan, whatever you want to call it. I started it because I couldn't find anything that I liked to buy for myself. All of the sweaters have either too high necklines, which tend to choke me, or they have too short sleeves, which make me cold. So I jumped on a site, I think it's called Lovecrafts or something like that. And I bought myself merino wool because I wanted a really good type of wool. As you can see, this one is made in Italy and it's 100% virgin wool. On the actual label, you have all the information you need. So I'll just leave that there for a second if you want to pause and check everything out. There you go. Now, the wool itself is really pretty, and it's not abrasive at all. It's like so soft. You can barely feel it. Now this is like the centerpiece, and on my centerpiece I have cables on the sides. I've made like a 3 on the other side cable. I really like it. So this one is worked on the front only. There is no back for this. I just worked around and around in circles, and the cables are made on circles as well. So they're all front posts. There's no front post, back post going on here. It's just all front post. I haven't made the bottom part of it yet, so there's no edge on this. This will come later if I still have enough yarn left, because I've still got the top to do and I only have 3 balls of yarn, including the one I'm using now. That's 4. Okay. Now, because I really like this dark sea green, it just occurred to me that it's like seeing as I'm in Scotland now and it's really cold, I might just do something like with the Celtic sort of vibe. So I found this tutorial online for this Celtic weave, and with the dark sea green, I don't know, it just reminds me of Ireland for some reason. So yeah, I made this first, and then I just pulled my yarn through here and then just started chaining along the edge. So these are 2 separate pieces joined together here. Now for the back, there's one very interesting thing I learned on my journey, is that there's a couple of tricks that you can use in order to make sure that your joining is not as visible. So you can see here is where you have like a 3 chain 3 starting stitch. So the chain 3 starting stitch tends to leave you like with the gap, which is quite unsightly. So I hope I'll be able to cover it. And then at one point I was watching tutorials on YouTube, and they showed me how to do like the invisible join stitch. So if you just type in invisible join, you should be able to, you see, you can barely tell which one it is. However, if I turn it back, you'll be able to see where it is, because you just basically like grab your single crochet, like your small stitch, and you just pull it up, and then you twist it around this in order to, so you go like this, twist, then back in the loop and yarn over, pull through 2 and then pull through 2. So I was really happy to find that, even if I did find it somewhere along the middle of the project. Now I'm starting to join everything here. So the way I figured it, because I couldn't find any tutorials to show me how to do a bottom up crochet sweater, so I'm just flying blind here, so to speak. So the way I figured it was, I'll just decrease here 2 together, then I'll do my front post 3 because I want to do like the nice V from the raglan, and then I'll just continue with my increase here, join directly on my sleeve, and then I'll just sew this little piece in here, the middle part. And then I'm just gonna go around everything. And because I want like a scoop neck, I've started here. So I've kind of like figured out where the middle is gonna be. And as you can see, I've actually used all the the alternative markers that they keep telling you on YouTube that you can use, like a bobby pin or a piece of string, just to mark where the middle of my chest is going to be, so that I can start going one side and one side. So yeah, invisible chain stitch, go and figure it out if you haven't already. And there's plenty of tutorials out there. Celtic weave tutorial, very good. I already knew how to make cables, but yeah, if anyone knows any videos where they actually do a good tutorial for a bottom up, so that goes from the bottom up, crochet sweater, let me know, because I'd be really interested in finding out. So I'll keep working, because as you can see, I've just barely started joining here. And I'm curious to see if I can get these 3 stitches. So these 3 stitches here, I'm curious to see if I can get them to go up like this, you know, like the raglan sweaters have. Keep fingers crossed for me, and I'll see you in the follow-up. Come what may, somehow I'll finish it. Cheers guys, bye.